Hello, I'm Steve, this is Bit of Munch, and I'm having fish and chips today. Iceland, mini fish chips and ketchup sandwiches. These were £2.50, or buy two, get one free. I think all of the £2.50 party food at Iceland is on the same offer. I think it all is anyway. Right, let's just get one thing out of the way, shall we? Where is it? It says it on there somewhere. There we go. The fish in this is bassa, and these are produced in Vietnam. Now I know some of you now won't watch any further, so bye. Right, for those of you that are still watching, what have we got in this? So bassa 30%, chips 23%, and tomato ketchup 12%. And if you look at these, it looks like you've got a layer of fish, then a chip either side, and then ketchup in the middle. Well, that's what that looks like anyway. Whether that actually be like that, I don't know. Obviously, you can't tell. But, or can you? Hang on. He said. I'm going to cut these open and have a look. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, they are like that. Oh, right. Now, I reckon these are probably made, you know, as one whole thing, aren't they? And then just cut in half. Why do they do that? I'd have thought all the ketchup's going to ooze out as they cook. Oh, well. We'll find out, won't we? Now, you can... oh, my hands are all... I haven't got any water there to wash them in. Wipe them on that. Muttering away to myself, I know, sorry. You can cook these in air fryer or oven. They take 11 minutes in the air fryer, 14 minutes in the oven. I'm going to do these in the oven. I mean, they only take a few minutes more, and it means I can spread them out better. Because, as you know, my air fryer's tiny, so if I put them all in my air fryer, they'll all be on top of each other. And yeah, so I'm doing them in the oven today. I'm doing the whole pack because this is my lunch basically, so I hope they're good. There they are. Right, not that you can see much, I've already showed you that anyway. Right, I'm so hungry, I'm not really making much sense, am I? Some people say I don't make much sense all the time, but right, let's pause you, get them done. Right, there they are. And as you can see, I've put two of them in a slice of bread to make a fish, chips and ketchup sandwich. I think that's going to have to have a good squishing, isn't it, before I eat that. Right, they've been out of the oven for a few minutes, so I think they've cooled down enough. But before we do that, here's a bonus sausage. This is one of those Richmond sausages that I reviewed a few days ago. As the oven was on, I thought, let's try one in the oven, see what it does, see if it's any better. I cut it in half to make sure it was cooked through, because I had no idea how long to cook it for. I put it in there for 10 minutes. I mean, it looks a little bit more appetising. Well, the outside does. The inside doesn't. Yeah, it tastes about the same. No surprise there, really, is there? It's still very soft. It's still a very bland sausage. The skin's a little bit tougher. So I've still got two left in the fridge. I can see them staying there until I put the oven on next, and I'll probably just stick them in. Right. Or they'll stay in my fridge till they go out of date and I'll chuck them away. No, I won't chuck them away. I'll give them to the birds if it came to it. Anyway, let's try these. Iceland fish chips and ketchup sandwiches. Let's wash away the intense taste of that Richmond sausage. Well, the ketchup didn't ooze out. I really thought it would, but it hasn't. I'm hoping this isn't going to burn my mouth because although the overall thing feels quite cool now, I'm hoping that ketchup won't be red hot. There's only one way to find out. Bit warm. As these were cooking, they smelt a bit vinegary. And I had a look at the ingredients, and there is vinegar in the ketchup. But you're not really picking up any taste of vinegar at all. In fact, the only thing I can really taste is the ketchup. A sort of sweet tomato taste. Yeah. Can't taste the fish. Can't taste the chip really. The chips. Taste the batter a little bit. It's just like eating battered ketchup. Good idea, but hasn't really worked. Let's try a bit of salt on one, see what that does. Quite a bit of salt. Actually, no, that is better because it's salty. But again, you just cannot taste that fish. Let's see if I can isolate a bit of the fish. Yeah, even having a bit of mainly the fish on its own, you can't taste it. No. Just no. They are so boring. Okay. Let's give this a squish. Is this sauce going to squirt everywhere? Yep, it's squirting. Okay. That's better. I mean, you've got the saltiness of the butter and the taste of the bread, then the texture of the bread, the overall experience of putting them in a sandwich is, until they fall out, is a lot better than eating them on their own. Oh, duck nugget. Okay. So one more bite. Bit of a boring lunch, that. boring. These are boring. I've got half a boring sausage there. Oh well. So you know what I'm going to say, don't you? I wouldn't have them again. I don't recommend them. As I said, it's a great idea. Yeah, very good idea. I've got a feeling I've seen a very similar thing in another supermarket. I can't remember which one. So if you know, drop a comment below and I might try them. I know I've seen something on Facebook. I'm sure it was. Yeah. Right, I'll go and eat the rest of my boring lunch. Hopefully you've got a less boring lunch, or you had a less boring lunch, depending what time of the day you're watching this. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.